welcome back to another One of Everything Wednesdays. I am your host, MrBevers. That's right, we're back with the final episode of Koros Games, located in Orangeville, Ontario. Alright? And, do we have some spice today, don't we? We have some spice today. We're going to end today with a revised pack, which I haven't opened since I was but a wee lad, as they say. But, I mean, we're starting strong here, too. We've got Urza's Destiny and Urza's Saga starting us off this week. So, let's see what we can find. Holy moly. Okay, there we are. Some of these old packs, they really like stick. So we've got uncommons on the front, which means we've got 3 uncommons, and then our rare, and then there might be a foil. I don't know where the foil falls, but we'll see. We'll see. And I do indeed have my price list up, I think. Oh no, I don't have my price list up. Let's get that going first, right? Shouldn't we? Probably. Let me just get that running. Here, I have it all set up. I just didn't have the application running. See, look how prepared I am, you know? There we go. See? Just a few clicks, and there we go. Alright, so in here, we're in Urza's Legacy. In the commons, we have a few things. We've got Crop Rotation, we've got Rancor, we've got Unearth. And then Cloud of Fairies is close, but not quite. So let's get in. Sigil of Sleep. Heart Warden. Fend Off. Scent of Jasmine. Koros Yearling. Ravenous Rats. Mental Discipline. Kingfisher. Little burb. Magnify. All creatures get +1/+1 until end of turn. All creatures. Not just yours, everyone's. Wall of Glare. Now, this was a card that I actually went looking for because I wanted it in my Arcades deck. And I actually found a copy of it in my collection, which was nice. Oh, we've got a Goblin Gardener. He's pruning. I like how, like, the field behind him is, like, just, like, dead. And that looks like it's the crops, but this is, like, some, like, weed shrub, and he's like, yes, haha. Grow food in dirt? Save time, eat dirt. See? What a ridiculous thing. Alright, so then, we didn't hit any of the commons, unfortunately. But in the uncommons, we've got a bunch here as well. We've got Phyrexian Reclamation, Mother of Runes, Tinker, Vishino Heretic, Fairy Conclave, Treetop Village, and Rebuild. Momentum is not one of them, unfortunately. And neither is Nightshade Seer. And neither is Fodder Cannon. Although, there is a bunch of goblins on there. Step 1, find your cousin. Step 2, get your cousin in the cannon. Step 3, find another cousin. Sacrifice a creature and deals 4 damage to target creature. Yep, sounds about right. And our rare is Goblin Festival. What is our Goblin Festival? 45 cents, but look at that. It's a 2-mana enchantment that says pay 2, Goblin Festival deals 1 damage to target creature or player. Flip a coin. If you lose the flip, choose one of your opponents. That player gains control of Goblin Festival. What a weird card. What a weird card. Okay, we're on to Urza's Saga now. Urza's Saga has a few commons of note. Priest of Titania, or Titania? So uncommons on the front here. And our rare. And then there could be a foil, right? But I don't think we've seen a foil from any of these sets in a while. So we've got Wild Dogs, Headlong Rush. Sorry, the other common we're looking for is Exhume. It's a little black. Wizard Mentor, Catalog, Hush, Path of Peace, Vishino Runner, Reflexes, Cackling Fiend. Launch. Just tossing them. And then we're into uncommons. And in the uncommon slot, we've got Carpet of Flowers, Goblin Lackey, Scourge Familiar, Turnabout, Windfall, Wall of Junk, Voltaic Key, Rain of Filth, Argothian Elder, Thran Turbine, Goblin Offensive, Victimize, Acidic Soil, Worn Power Stone, Blasted Landscape, and that's about it. So there you go. Hibernation, not so much. Return all green permanents to their owner's hand. Not so much. Douse. Enchantment that you pay 2, counter target red spell. Bull Hippo. Look at that hippo. It's got Island Walk. How could you not hear it approach? It's a hippo. And our rare? Bedlam. Creatures cannot block. A red enchantment that says creatures cannot block. Well, there you go. $2. That's a $2 rare right there. It seems like a decent enchantment for commander type thing. Right? Like in a red, mono red. Alright, so then we've got Unglued next. Now, Unglued's a little bit weirder, right? Because most of the cards you're going to see out of this aren't going to be worth anything. Except for, like, the lands, right? The lands are worth, like, a whole bunch. It looks like there's a couple commons, actually. Rock Lobster, Paper Tiger, Scissor Lizard. That are over $1 in the common slot. But these are more about the jokes than anything. We've got Elvish Impersonators. So when you play Elvish Impersonators, roll 2 6-sided dice, one after the other. Elvish Impersonator comes into play with power equal to the first die roll and toughness equal to the second. Hey, it's Chaos Confetti. Good old Chaos Confetti. And there's your Chaos Orb right there. Tear Chaos Confetti into pieces, throw the pieces onto the playing area from a distance of at least 5 feet, destroy each card in play that a piece touches, remove the pieces from the game afterwards. What a ridiculous card. Goblin Bookie? Reflip any coin or re-roll any die. Alright. Growth Spurt. Knight of the Hokey Pokey. Knight of the Hokey Pokey. Chicken Egg. Which one came first, right? That's a lot of nuggets. Oh, jeez. This is a big... Yeah, see, it's a 0-1, but it becomes a 4-4 red chicken. Alright, so we're into uncommons now. So in the uncommon slot, we've got Goblin Tutor, which we have right here. It's $1.73, look at that. So it's a 1-mana instant for red, and it says roll a 6-sided die for Goblin Tutor. On a 1, Goblin Tutor has no effect. Otherwise, search your library for an indicated card. Or sorry, for the indicated card. Reveal that card and to all players. Then put it into your hand. Shuffle your library afterwards. So 2. So if you roll a 2, you get any Goblin Tutor. If you roll a 3, it's any enchantment. If you roll a 4, it's any artifact. If you roll a 5, it's any creature. If you roll a 6, it's any sorcery, instant, or interrupt. Interesting. Interesting. Alright, that's kind of cool. So let's... I mean, I don't know if it'll scan it, but let's see. Do you know this card? There it is. Goblin Tutor. Look at that. It doesn't even know the price. Look at it. It's just like thinking. It's thinking about it. It's like, I'm not sure. Oh, it's there now. $1.99. Look at that. Hungry Heifer. Heifer? Summon Cow. It's a 3/3 cow for 3. During your upkeep, remove a counter from any card you control, or sacrifice Hungry Heifer. That's not in there. And then there's our rare. The Cheese Stands Alone. Ah, man. What a ridiculous card. If you control no cards in play other than the Cheese Stands Alone and have no cards in your hand, you win the game. An alternate win con. Yes. The best. And then we've got our land. Ooh, look at that fancy swamp. These lands are gorgeous, by the way. The Cheese Stands Alone is $1.44? Really? Huh. How about that? There you go. And then we got a sweet swamp. And what's our swamp worth? $5 dues. Look at that. That's pretty sweet. That was a good pack. lots of value in there for our patrons. Sweet. We're on to Weatherlight. I took a lot of time on that unglued pack because it takes me back. I sort of like dabbled a bit with the old uncards back in the day. Now, again, now we're into the packs where I have no idea where the commons and uncommons start. So let's just do this. See if it scans. It's an uncommon. Okay, so does that mean we've got 1, 2, 3, and then the rare, and then here, and then these should be commons? Let's see. Are you a common? You indeed are. Jangling Automaton is not so much anything. And then the only common out of this is Mind Stone. So we've got Duskrider Falcon, Uktabi Ifrit, Angelic Renewal, Rogue Elephant, Shadow Rider, Manta Ray, Choking Vines, play only when blockers are declared. Interesting. X-target attacking creatures are considered blocked. Choking Vines deals 1 damage to each of those creatures. Interesting. Betrothed of Fire. Oof. Fog Elemental. Good old Fog Elemental. If Fog Elemental attacks or blocks, bury it at the end of combat. It's interesting. So it's just a 4/4 that sits on the table and can't attack or block unless you want to get rid of it. Soul Shepherd. And there's our Familiar Ground, which we know is only 7 cents. We've got a Chimeric Sphere, which is another uncommon. 10 cents. Cinder Giant. And then I'm assuming this is our rare Nature's Resurgence. I guess we'll find out in a moment here. What's this uncommon going? Cinder Giant. Yeah, alright. And? Are you our rare? Show me. There it is. Nature's Resurgence. 25 cents. Each player draws a number of cards equal to the number of creature cards in their graveyard. Alright. Could be good in the right deck, I guess. I mean, you're giving your opponent cards too, I guess, but still. Visions is next. So Visions, we have a couple commons. We've got Quirion Rangers, we've got Shrieking Drake, and Fire Blast. Okay. So let's just see. Are you an uncommon? You are a common. Okay. Funeral Charm. Keeper of Kukas. What a weird name. Goblin, though. Bull Elephant. Ooh, Vision Charm. The charms are always a lot of fun from this set. Knight of Valor. Wicked Reward. Sok Ata Lancer. My goodness. Python. Inspiration. So how many cards we got left? Quite a few still. Alright. Goblin Swine Rider. I need to scan this one. Hey, there's the Quirion Dryad. It's not the one we're looking for, but there it is. Look at that. It's a 1/1 for 1 that says if Goblin Swine Rider is blocked, it deals 2 damage to each attacking creature and 2 damage to each blocked creature. To each attacking creature? So it deals damage to your own creatures? Hilarious. Quirion Dryad. I'm guessing this is our first uncommon. Creeping Mold. Alright. Can you scan? How about here? No? How about here? It doesn't like this one. It's too dark. This card's too dark. Let's see what Creeping Mold tells us. I'm assuming these are the uncommons. Yeah. Quirion Druid, eh? So let's see if we can just add it manually. Quirion Druid? Query on Druid, right? Is Quirion Druid our rare? Is that what this is? Kind of looks like it. It is our rare. 97 cents. So there you go. So the rare was in front of the uncommons in this pack. Interesting. Longbow Archer. And Foreshadow. I think we were looking for Necromancy, Helm of Awakening, Elephant Grass, Goblin Recruiter, and Summer Bloom. So these uncommons aren't going to do too much for us. Longbow Archery, or Archer, and Foreshadow. Alright. Mirage is next. Again, another pack where the rares and stuff are kind of all over the place. Everyone's getting super hyped. Are you guys all super hyped for that revised pack at the end? That's what everyone's waiting for, right? They're like, hurry up and get there, Mr. B. No. We have to take our time. Okay, this is a common. Gotta enjoy the packs. Gotta enjoy all these old cards. Look at these old cards. Merfolk Raiders. Benevolent Unicorn. Builder's Bane. Sandbar Crocodile. Ward of Lights. What are we looking for? There's nothing in the common slot, right? Matenda Lion. Stone Rain. Good old Stone Rain. Who doesn't like blowing up lands, right? Dang, land destruction decks. Dream Fighter. Noble Elephant. So now, are we going to have like the 1, 2, 3 are the uncommons, and then this is the rare? Right? I don't know if that's going to be the case, but we'll find out. So this is a common still. And then Binding Agony is also a common. And then here's Dread Spectre, which is an uncommon, I'm assuming. Okay, that's an uncommon. Moss Diamond. Aren't these diamonds pretty good too? I feel like they are. I don't know if this is our rare or not, but we'll find out. Moss Diamond, only 27 cents, but like it comes into play tapped, it's 2 mana, yeah, but it adds a green. Placeability as a mana source, yeah. I feel like I'm thinking of like the fire diamonds and that kind of stuff. Ah, so see, this is an uncommon too. So this is the rare. So the rare was in front of the uncommons again. So our rare is Taniwa. Taniwa. 7/7 for 5 with phasing and trample. At the beginning of your upkeep, all lands you control phase out. Weird. $1.72. Got there. Homelands is next. Who's ready to see some value from Homelands? You know, there is a common in Homelands that's worth almost $5. What is this? This isn't the Homelands I remember. Now, I'm going to just scan all these cards because I have no idea where anything lies in these. And this is a reduced number of cards, right? I think it's only 8, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, it's only 8. So is this another one of those packs where you might not get a rare? I think that might be the case, just like Fallen Empires. So let's see. Okay, so that's an uncommon. Anhava In. Hasdur the Abbot. Labyrinth Minotaur. Man, these cards take me back. Some of these cards take me back. Let me tell you. Can you scan this one? No? Oh, it was almost there. There it is. Hey, that's our rare. The Abbot is our rare. Okay. Labyrinth Minotaur. So there you go. Like it was an uncommon and then a rare. And then I'm assuming the rest of these are commons. Yeah. Anaba Shaman. And the only common in here that's worth money is Merchant Scroll. Shrink. Ooh, Jinx. Shrink version 2. So this is another one of those sets where there are alternate arts for a bunch of the cards as well. Jinx. Carapace. And Anaba Bodyguard. Little 2/2 first striking Minotaur. Oh, and the Carapace is version 2 as well. Hey, this Anaba Bodyguard is almost 50 cents. Look at that. Crazy. It's a lot of value for a Fallen Empires pack, in my opinion. Alright. Or Homelands? Homelands pack. Yeah. Ice Age is next. Now, Ice Age has a bunch of commons in it as well that are worth some money. Alright, Ice Age. I have no idea, again, where these cards fall, so let's see. Can you scan that? What is that? That's an uncommon? So then we're like looking at what? 1, 2, 3 uncommons and then the rare. Right? So we've got Shatter in the common slot. Shatter used to be worth something. I don't think it is anymore. Yeah, it's only 9 cents. So then the commons we're looking for are Mystic Remora, Pyroblast, Findhorn Elves, and Counterspell. So Morfiend, no. Brown Oofy. Another Oofy, right? You guys want to build those Oofy decks with those Modern Horizon cards. There you go. There's some in Ice Age. Arison's Aura, Portent, Orcish Lumberjack, Soul Kiss, Pike, Pick Knight? Pick Knight? Or Pike Knight? I don't know how you pronounce that one. But anyway, Shield Bearer, good old banding. For those of you out there who don't know what banding is, you should look it up and check it out. Banding is a weird, weird thing. Super weird. And a lot of people don't know how it works. Incinerate. And so there's our Centaur Archer, which is our first uncommon, I assume. Orcish Healer, also another uncommon, I'm guessing. Let's see. You an uncommon? You are. All right, good. And then we've got Avalanche. So we missed all of the commons. No Mystic Remora, no Pyroblast, no Finthorn Elves, no Counterspell. And our rare is Lost Order of Jackeld, which is a weird little knight creature. Let's see. 28 cents in that sweet, sweet rare right there. Look at that. Looks like these old packs are not treating us very kindly this week. I'm not hopeful for anything good out of the revised pack, let me tell you. Alright, so we're into Fallen Empires territory here. Fallen Empires? Yeah, Fallen Empires. So what do we got here? There's a common in Fallen Empires that's worth $1.62 now. What is this? What is it with these cards? I guess they're on the reserve list. They must be. Thrall Wizard. 19, good old 19 cents for that uncommon right there. Dwarven Hold. Is that our rare? I feel like it might be our rare. Fallen Empire is another one of those ones where it's like, there's not always a rare. Hey, look at that. That's $1.05, that rare. Dwarven Hold. Go over $1. Elvish Scout. So now we're into commons. So the common we're looking for dollar value wise to add to the patron pile is the Goblin Churgeon. Goblin Churgeon. Pharrell Zealot. Zodalian Soldiers. Zodilian Soldiers again. So 2 of the same card, just different art. You see that? There it is. Exact same card. A 1-2 for 2. Different quotes on them too, though. That's kind of neat. I didn't realize that. So they're the same card, just different art and different flavor text. That's kind of neat. Orcish Spy. And Order of the Ebon Hand. This card is hilarious. And by that I mean, it just brings me back like crazy. I remember seeing this, like, seeing my opponent play this card against me, and I was playing like a white deck, just mono white, and I'm like, I can't beat that card. And they're like, oh. And I'm like, yep, I guess I just lose. And they're like, oh, well, yeah, fair. And I was like, fair for you, maybe. For me, not so much. All right, well. Okay, we're here. We're here, everybody. Now, before we go crazy, I want to open both ends, because most people open the top end. It's a little worrisome. No, it's not re-glued, so that's good news. Yeah, no glue on there, so that's good news. Should probably be wearing gloves or something, right, for this? That is some curve in those cards, though. Look at that. I don't know if you can tell that on the camera, but it's definitely got a little bit of a bend in it. And I'm not even, like, if I just hold it with one finger, you can see. Alright, well, again, I don't know where any of this stuff falls in this, and I know that there's, like, uncommon lands versus common lands. How about a Soul Ring? Alright, cool. Cool. I mean, we'll take it, right? I don't know what that's worth these days, but, that's pretty sweet. Alright, that's an uncommon, right? $11. $12. Alright. We'll take a revised Soul Ring. Why not, right? So that's our uncommon. So that's an uncommon mountain then, and then this is our other uncommon, and then is there like our rare is here then? Do we think that's right? Let's scan this and see. Holy moly. Simulacrum is $18? Uncommon? My goodness. Wasn't even paying attention. How about that? Alright. Okay. I mean, yeah. So this is our rare then, right? Supposedly. So then let's just take a look. I don't think there's too many commons. Yeah, it's just lightning bolts, right? Psychic Venom, which is just 11 cents. Some Mountain, Fear, War Mammoth, Death Ward, Island, Earthbind, Power Sink, Hill Giant, Plains, Circle of Protection Green. You know what? I mean, this pack was not cheap by any means, but hitting a Soul Ring and a Simulacrum in the pack is already just gravy on the train, basically, at this point, considering our other packs were so just trash fires from a value standpoint. I'm okay with this not being anything super exciting for the rare, but let's see. How about a Brain Geyser? So it's not a dual land, unfortunately. But Brain Geyser is worth $12. So there you go. Target player must draw X cards. It's not a may. They just have to. So I mean, like, hey, I mean, the pack cost me quite a bit more than what we got out of it, but at the same time, I got 3 cards out of the patron pile, and they're all over $10 just from that revised pack, so I'll take it. I will take it. It's better than getting completely hosed, right? We could have opened up a whole bunch of junk. We could have opened up just a bunch of lands, and then we could have hit some of the rares that are worth, like pennies, right? Yeah, like, there's some rares that are worth, like, 40 cents. Like, if we had hit, like, Death Lace or Primal Clay, right? We could have hit, like, Aladdin's Ring, or, like, Bottle of Suleiman, or Suleiman? Bottle of Suleiman, right? Sleight of Magic. Like, there's a whole bunch. Like, there's, what is this? There's at least, I would say at least 25 rares, if not more, that are under $1. So, I mean, like, I'll take what we got, which is pretty good, right? And in our... Yeah, see, like, this is interesting because, like, Simulacrum doesn't show up here on Goldfish as being an uncommon worth something. So that's interesting. Ah, see, that's beta. That's why. That's the wrong version. I was gonna say, I was like, this can't be right. This can't be right. So it's revised. Yeah, it's only 20 cents. Okay, that makes way more sense. See? See? I knew something was wrong. I was like, hold on a second. I was like, I'm looking at my prices and I'm like, I don't see that card on here. But Soul Ring's the second highest uncommon. The only one higher than it is Demonic Tutor, which we didn't hit, unfortunately. But that's okay. I mean, I'll still take the 2. Right? Even without Simulacrum being worth anything because it's not beta, which obviously it's not beta. If I could get my hands on an alpha or a beta pack to open up for one of everything, I would. But I can't. Because I can't afford to pay for those packs, if they even exist still, out in the wild somewhere to purchase. I know that you can probably get them like from a high-end collector, but they're going to charge you an arm and a leg for them, that kind of thing. But like, those packs are basically collector's items themselves at the moment. You don't really open them because they're not really meant to be opened per se, right? I mean, they are meant to be opened. That's the whole point of the card game, is they're meant to be opened, but at the same time, they're so old now and so rare that it's almost not worth it, right? Anyway, thank you so much, everyone, for watching. I hope you enjoyed Koros Games. Tune in next week for another new store. That's right, we've got another new store coming up. It's time to go fast and furious. Rip through some stores. We don't have someone with Mo, who had 100 and something packs, so we had to have 18 videos, 19 videos. So stay tuned. Thanks so much. Make sure you check out their shop down below in the description. I will talk to you all later. And as always, may your pulls ever be better.